This is Chris Christensen from the Amateur Traveler, coming to you from the Holland American ship, the Volendam. Welcome to this special episode of the Amateur Traveler. This won't go up on the feed. This is the MS Volendam. This is the view from the sports deck down onto the pool, which is below on the Lido Deck. Notice that the roof can close in the case of particularly inclement weather. This is the sport court, both tennis and basketball, here on the sports deck. And then this is the crow's nest, which is a lounge and bar here in the bow of the sports deck. The sports deck is the highest deck, Deck 10, on the Volendam. Lovely view up here from the crow's nest. Numerous special activities will also be held in the crow's nest, such as the Shakespeare cruise that my wife and I went on. For more information about that, check out the normal Amateur Traveler audio feed. And then this video tour will be from top to bottom. So as we go down, we get to the Lido Deck. Here's the main Lido Deck dining, where most people eat breakfast and lunch. You can also eat dinner here. Most people do that in the dining room at the table service. This is a buffet or cafeteria style dining. And then as you step out from the Lido dining area, you come to the pool area, which we saw from above. Again, with the roof that can be retracted. This is a chlorinated pool. Because it can't splash into the ocean, it's allowed to be. A lot of seating here in the Lido bar area. This was a particularly muggy day, which is why there's nobody outside. Kids in particular loved this giant chess set. And then this is the fitness center, which is aft from the pool.
Uh-huh. There he is.
Ah.
Checking out the facilities here, huh?
Yeah, getting your workout in?
Yeah, a little bit. Well, we never got a notice about the change.
I would advise that in high seas, you use one of the bikes and don't try and use one of the treadmills.
Looking all over. Now
The main theater is the France Hall's Lounge. This is the view from the balcony on the upper promenade deck. Most of the evening's main entertainment will be here, whether it be a comedian, a singer, circus act, or whatever. They're doing bingo at the current time. Just aft on the upper promenade deck is one of the bars, which is the Ocean Bar. This is a bar that is just off of the atrium. The atrium would be behind me as I shot this video. And just aft of the atrium on the upper promenade deck is the casino. Aft of the casino is the Explorer's Lounge, which is where the ship's library is. Also a coffee bar is here. And the internet access is generally from the Explorer's Lounge. And of course, the internet access on a ship is rather expensive. This is the coffee bar area in the Explorer's Lounge. The Explorer's Lounge was a very popular addition and a relatively new addition to the MS Volendam. Behind the Explorer's Lounge are some of the meeting rooms where special meetings would be held. I think this is the Queen's room, as I recall. And then this is the main dining room from the upper promenade, looking down on the second floor. So the main dining room is in the stern of the ship, and the main lounge, or the Friends Hall's lounge, is in the bow of the ship. And then this is the atrium. Specifically, this is the atrium from the lower promenade deck. And this particular display shows the status of the ship, where it is, where it's been. All of the green here is showing where we have been, and the red is the current path. And so the ship is currently at sea off of the Yucatan Peninsula. And then, of course, no modern cruise ship would be complete without a number of shops. And these are next to the sports bar, which is just outside the casino on the upper promenade deck. Here's the art gallery. Lots of art auctions going on. I don't know why you go to sea to buy art, but some do. And the ship's excursion office is here in the atrium. And then this is the lower promenade deck, which is deck 3. This is the only deck where you can walk all the way around on the outside. Sports deck you can as well, but not quite all the way the circumference of the ship, so you'll see people doing laps. And here we are in the bow of the ship, again on a particularly windy day as we sail past the Yucatan Peninsula. For more information about the regular Amateur Traveler program, check out amateurtraveler.com. There's both an audio and a video show available for your pleasure.